From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, a second car is now on the police's radar as a homicide investigation into the death of a man in Christchurch's Aranui continues. 38-year-old David Bridgewater was found dead on Carisbrook Street outside his car, which was still running, on Thursday. Detective Inspector Nicola Reeves says they're seeking sightings of a green Holden Commodore with the registration BGE 263.
It's believed to have been in Carisbrook Street at the time of David's death, leaving very shortly afterwards.
Police had appealed for sightings of a white 2006 Toyota Crown sedan earlier in the week. Severe storm watches are in place for the North Island, Northland, Auckland and the East Coast, and as far south as Hawke's Bay and Taihape could see thunderstorms with a watch in place until 9 tonight. Met Service is warning the heavy rainfall could cause ponding or flash flooding, especially in low-lying areas. They say slips are also possible and driving conditions will be hazardous. Roading works continue in cyclone-ravaged Hastings as the community continues getting to grips with the real and lasting scale of the damage. Cyclone Gabrielle caused thousands of urgent repair jobs that had to be undertaken across the region, with the focus now shifting to long-term infrastructure replacements. Hastings Deputy Mayor Tanya Kerr says despite the long road of disruption ahead, locals remain hopeful. Ms Kerr says they recognise the hard work of the rural community who've come together to get stuck in with repairs. Help for threatened seabirds with new tools to reduce the number killed during deep-sea fishing. DOC says a long-line tuna fishing operation is responsible for the decline in seabird numbers, so they're providing information to commercial fisheries to help protect the birds. The Department of Conservation's Danica Stent says high-sea fishing poses significant risks to vulnerable birds.
These long lines can be many kilometres long and carrying tens of thousands of baited hooks. They dive for the bait and can become hooked themselves and dragged under and so drown. It is a dangerously tempting buffet.
That's news. In sport, the ASB Classics defending champion Coco Gauff has reached her second Auckland final. The number one tennis seeds dodged a short rain delay to make light work of fellow American Emma Navarro 6-3, 6-1. Elena Svitolina meets Wang Zhu in the other semi around 5:30. World Test Cricket champions Australia have wrapped up a 3-0 whitewash over Pakistan in their Test series.
Victory for Australia.
Where Australia won the third and final match in Sydney by 8 wickets, chasing down the 130-run target midway through day 4. Retiring opener David Warner was denied the chance to hit the winning runs, dismissed on an LBW DRS review, 11 runs away from victory for 57. That's sport. I'm Joe Gilfillan.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.